remain vigilant
I
about
think
that.
the celebration of America is beyond Donald Trump, and I think it makes perfect sense to me, the compromise that the Republican governors are making. Caitlin Collins has some news now. We are all awaiting specifics. They always say that you campaign in poetry, and I think maybe it was David Axelrod who came up with you campaign in poetry and govern in prose. Maybe not. Maybe it precedes him. I'm not sure. But in any case, we are waiting for the prose. We're waiting for the details about what Donald Trump is exactly going to do. Caitlin Collins, you're learning more.
And Trump will be governing by executive order certainly today, Jake. We know he's going to be signing a lot of executive orders. They're going to be coming fast and furious after he takes the oath of office. We're learning more about just where he's going on this. Some of them will focus on his biggest priorities, like immigration, 10 of them to be exact, I'm told. But also some of them will focus on things he said in recent weeks, which is, remember that press conference he had at Mar-a-Lago where he talked about renaming the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America? That isn't going to be an executive action that he plans to sign today, I am told. That will be one effort. But also, Jake, another one he's going to do is not rescinding stuff just that Biden has done. He's also going to try to change things that President Barack Obama did, including naming the highest peak in North America, which that Obama named Denali. He will be reverting the name back to Mount McKinley. That is not just because he wants to undo something that President Obama did. President Trump has a fondness for President McKinley, who the mountain was named after he was assassinated. He wants to mirror a lot of his tariff policies, potentially as soon as he takes office. We're still waiting to see what it looks like in terms of tariffs that Trump enacts, and something that he has said he would use as a tool when negotiating with other nations. But those are two steps that he will be taking today, renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and also renaming Denali to reverting the name back to Mount McKinley. As you can see here, John Boehner and Newt Gingrich and Kevin McCarthy, three former House speakers, lining up to enter the rotunda for Trump's inauguration.